You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
Good evening, everybody, from the Family Center Ice Arena in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. We've got Beaver Dam High School girls hockey on the air tonight on Daily Dodge TV. I am Wade Bates. I'm with Wally Lukashinsky tonight as the Golden Beavers, one of the hottest teams in the state of Wisconsin, welcome in the defending state champion CW Storm. The Storm also ranked third in this week's Wisconsin Prep Hockey Top 6 poll for the girls. They come in at 14-3. Beaver Dam's won 9 of their last 10. They are 10-5 and a perfect 7-0 in the Badger Conference. Beaver Dam High School Hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also brought to you in part by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Pizza Ranch, the Park Village Shopping Center, Richards Insurance, Preferred Dental Partners, Napleton 151, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, the Gruber Law Office, Air Care, Jerry's BP, Silica for Your Home, Moraine Park Technical College, White Construction, and Spartan Flooring. If you are watching the broadcast here today on your laptop or your phone, you can watch on YouTube on your smart TV, or if you have a Roku or any over-the-top app, just search Daily Dodge TV and you can watch this one live and all previous events, whether it be sports or programs from Daily Dodge TV. When the pregame show continues, we're going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Mike Pogorelic. It is Beaver Dam and the CW Storm on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Shop the big!
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Kladowski here to say Kladowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Kladowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
The Beaver Dam girls hockey team getting ready to welcome the defending state champion Central Wisconsin Storm to the Family Center on a Friday night. So hopefully come on out for the game, or you can watch it on Daily Dodge TV if you can't. So you bring in head coach Mike Polgarellic. Coach, before we talk about the Storm, just the Tuesday night, can you kind of talk about your squad? You're a little shorthanded, and you're going to be that way on a Friday night, just the way that your girls persevered and found a way to get a tough road victory in the league.
Yeah, we're shorthanded. We're down a couple key forwards, but good opportunity for some younger kids to play, and I think they played well and stepped up. It was a team win. It wasn't pretty, but there was a lot of good things that happened, and those kids are getting key time that we need. So we'll be short again tomorrow night, so another great opportunity for some of the young kids to get some time against a good team.
You know, Coach, and where you're at, realistically, you are in almost late January now, heading down the home stretch. Every team's banged up now, aren't they? Every team's got nicks and crannies and got kids that are hurt, so you just got to figure it out and go to work.
Yeah, it's a sprint. The season's compacted into a few short months, so everybody's banged up. Great win the other night, a conference win. Tomorrow night's gonna be a tough test, like everybody knows, but it's a non-conference game, so get everybody healthy for conference next week, and just kind of keep plugging along and try to do some little things well.
Coach, most of these kids have gone through the Wildfire program and they've had some success. You see the banners from the Waha hockey and such. But obviously they're on a nice little run here. You got some publicity in Wisconsin Prep Hockey this week. As a head coach and as a staff, how do you manage success? Something that the Beaver Dam program, the high school program, hasn't had a lot of. Last year you started seeing some fruits of the labor, but hasn't had a lot of over the years.
Yeah, it's funny. We don't really talk about it that much. I mean, somebody mentioned to me the other night that we won 8 out of 9. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. So we just, we focus on things that we need to get better at, and there's quite a few things that we're trying to improve on. We play well enough to get wins, and we just try to improve every day. So we really don't focus on the wins. Our goal is to win conference, and there's still a lot of work left to do there. And we've got some really tough non-conference games. So we always take it one day at a time and just practice to get better. And do you feel like that's carried over? Because I'm around the team a little bit, Coach, and I don't hear much talk about this to this to this. It's always like, who do we play next? And can you tell me about this team? Yeah, exactly. I mean, they just they're always looking at the next day, the next practice, the next game, not looking too far ahead. And it's just a really good group as far as that's concerned. We don't get too far ahead of ourselves or worry about winning all these games. And I think that comes from not having success for such a long time. We're happy to be in the position we are in, but we don't want to take it for granted either, and just want to move forward and get better. Central Wisconsin Storm, we mentioned earlier, they're the defending champs. 3 losses on the year. They have a couple. I think they have a 40-point score and somebody in the upper 30s. Only I think 2 losses in state, 1 to an out-of-state team. Just when you look at the CW Storm, what makes them so good? Depth, right? Like any of these good teams, these good programs, they've got depth. So, they can go 3-4 lines, and matching up appropriately is important for us. Making sure we're taking care of the puck. So, limiting turnovers at the blue lines, getting pucks out, getting pucks deep. That's really important for us to compete. Coach, I appreciate the time and good luck. Yeah, thank you. Beaver Dam head hockey coach Mike Polgarellic. Beaver Dam hockey Friday night on Daily Dodge TV.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
And welcome back to the Family Center. Wade Bates and Wally Lukashinsky. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. And Wally going to join me here today. Wally, thanks for the time. You're doing double duty, camera, and going to do some color tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. Got a couple days of practice in this week, so third time this week. I got to be good, Wade. There's no excuses anymore.
Another one of those great measuring stick games for the Golden Beavers. They're a perfect 7-0 in the Badger Conference, but they had the number one ranked team in the state a couple Saturdays ago. Got the CW Storm, the defending champs, who knocked off Bay Area in the title game last year, coming down here for the first time in a long time to play. So going to be a great matchup tonight for the Beavers.
It will be a great matchup, and you've heard the phrase before, but it's so true. Iron sharpens iron. And there is really not a point to going out and beating up on a team that you know you're going to beat by 5-6 goals. I love that they're bringing in a big challenge.
Well, and the big thing is, though, the Beaver Dam Golden Beaver program used to be the team that was the teams didn't want to play them, like you said, because they didn't know what they'd get out of it. But now with the hard work of everybody in the program, from the Wildfire and the Hockey Association, they've come on, and CW Storm's playing us and the Lakeshore Lightning tomorrow. So they're going down to Milwaukee after their game tonight, and they're going to spend the night down there and then play Lakeshore, who's another top 5 team in the in the state of a top 6 team in the state of Wisconsin. If you aren't watching the broadcast, whether you're a fan of Beaver Dam or CW, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. That's sports@dailydodge.com. And we want to hear from you. And again, if you're watching on your phone or your laptop, if you have a TV that's got the YouTube app, or you have like a Roku, you can open up your YouTube app and search Daily Dodge TV, and you can watch this game live. Also, Oregon and Beaver Dam boys basketball is going on as we speak across the street on DDTV. Hey, make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth, with campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit morainpark.edu/first choice. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. The CW Storm, wouldn't call them a super team, Wally. They have 4 teams in their co-op in the Wausau, Wisconsin area. Mosinee, Wausau West, DC Everest. Who am I missing on there? And then they also have a Wave listed on there. I forgot to ask Coach what the Wave is, but they have a smaller co-op in the entire Wausau area.
Oh, and you can tell defending state champs, like you said, it's going to be a big test today for this Golden Beavers team on both ends of the ice.
All right, waiting for the officials to come on out, and we will get this thing going here on Daily Dodge TV. Again, a tough non-conference game for the Beavers here today, and then next Thursday it's going to be a big one in the Badger Conference with the Metro Lynx. Beavers go on the road. They knocked off the Metro Lynx their first time around, and they will have that squad on the road, and that's a huge one for Beaver Dam if they want to be in the mix for a conference championship. It's one game at a time. You heard in the pregame show, Mike Pogorelic says, there's a big picture here, but the team has been so good at just worrying about the next practice. And he's really instilled that over the last couple of years. Worry about the next practice, worry about the next, next game. Don't look ahead to the big picture, otherwise you get caught up and you maybe lose that focus.
It's cliche and all, but it really is. Take it shift by shift. You take it one decision at a time. That's how you get better. That's how you play and compete with teams like the Storm today. So it is going to be just a matter of not making those mistakes, being patient when they do happen. And I'm excited to see what kind of response they have tonight, going up arguably against the best team they've played all year to this point.
Yeah, when you look at the Storm, they are a quality team that has a lot of kids. They have, Gabby Heiser has a 41-point score right now. Jaden Yurkuski is a 35-point score, 24-11 and 24-17. So they can light it up, so they'll get there. Beaver Dam, though, their offense is starting to heat up as well this year for the Golden Beavers. Brenna Rhodes has 24 points, 20 goals. Emerson Damon's been heating up over the last few games as well. She's now got 4 goals, I think, in 4 straight games. She's got 10 points, 5, 5, and 10. Lillian Mansueto at 6, 6, and 12. 2 of the Beavers' top 6 on the front also out, though. Addie Damon and Addie Smeedema both out with injury here tonight, and hopefully they can get back for the Metro Lynx game coming up a week from, yesterday. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. The officials have stepped on some things you're looking for here, Wally.
I want to see the Golden Beavers come out and start fast and at least compete early. You talked about it. You are missing two very large contributors on this team. So to get that response from that top line, it may not have a lot of minutes together. I think it's going to be important.
Yeah, and Coach Pogorellic talked in the pregame show as well. You heard, some kids that were maybe third liners or saw some, rotating in on line 2 really stepped up against the Badger Lightning and were able to make it into the lineup and be contributors. We're going to await the arrival of the Golden Beavers and the Central Wisconsin Storm here in a couple of minutes. Here as we get ready for the pregame pomp and circumstance and the national anthem. We're just waiting for the Golden Beavers to take the ice. All right, here come the CW Storm. We had a few technical problems down in the booth there, Wally, the PA booth. We want to make sure we get everything set up as we're going to get.
All right, hockey fans, welcome to the ice, your Golden Beavers.
Golden tones of Brett Huff right there. It is Parents' Night tonight between the first and the second period. They'll honor the parents of the Golden Beavers.
Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to the Family Center for tonight's matchup featuring the visiting Central Wisconsin Storm and your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. And now let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First for the Storm, starting in goal, number 35, Kami Floor. At defense, number 6, Michaela Garum. At the other D, number 17, Taylor Friedel. At forward, number 12, Emma Brandt. At the other forward, number 16, Gabby Heiser. At center, number 10, Jaden Yakuski. The Storm are led by head coach Jenna Wimmer. All right, BD fam, on parent and grandparent night, let's meet the starting lineup for your Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. In goal, a senior, number 1, Emily Smeedama. At defense, a sophomore, number 15, Eddie Milray. At the other D, a junior, number 19, Eddie Hoekstra. At a forward, a junior, number 3, Della Baker. At the other forward, a sophomore, number 9, Lil Mansueto. And at center, a sophomore, number 5, Emerson Damon. Followed by the rest of the Golden Beavers. Your Beavers are led by head coach Mike Pogorellic, assisted by Noah Baines, Lauren McLaughlin, and Justin Rhodes.
And now we'll await the national anthem.
And now, hockey fans, at this time, we ask you please rise as you are able, as we honor America, those who are serving and those who have served, with the singing of our national anthem, performed tonight by Beaver Dam High School students Claire Bates and number 2, Josie Deloret.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, great job for the girls. That's Josie Deloret, a freshman on the hockey team, and Claire Bates, another freshman. That's my daughter, Wally.
I know it's your daughter. She did a great job
And
tonight.
Twin sister of Olivia Bates, freshman winger on the Golden Beavers. So proud of Claire right there. And Josie did two games in a row for Josie, singing the national anthem.
Fantastic job by both of them, and what a way to get us started
All
going
right.
tonight.
Next thing you know, I'll be singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl.
Can't wait for that.
Sports at dailydodge.com. See if we got some emails already rolling in. We do. My Bates dominated. My mom, Ellen Bates, along with Matt Bates, checks in. Good luck, Olivia and the Golden Beavers from Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin. That's on the way to the CW Storm up in the Wausau area. Spent many times up in the Wausau area. Bill and Donna Reese checking in from Elkhorn. Go Josie. So they enjoyed their fan club for Josie. And we are set for hockey here. Appreciate you coming on board. Beaver Dam and the CW Storm on Daily Dodge TV. Big Jer, I know, is listening back home, a little under the weather, the normal PA. Brett Huff was telling me tomorrow he's got a college game tomorrow. Some Edgewood basketball as we are set for hockey. Again, if you're a fan of the Storm, we want to hear from you as well. Sports at dailydodge.com. Wally, some keys to the game here today.
Again, I think that it's very critical to get timely stops early and just start fast. I understand this is a really, really good team that you're playing on the other side. Get some pucks deep, and let's see what can happen. Get a couple bounces going your way, Wade.
Storm team is very deep. Appreciate Jana Wimmer. Had a great talk with her. Very accommodating before the match. She even had a pronunciation guy like Mike Pogorelic for the squad, so it's on me if I mess things up. Beavers, as you can see in their whites with their black breezers. CW Storm 14-3. 2 of their losses in state and 1 out of state loss. They dropped the match to the Hayward Co-op 3-2 on December 7th, and to St. Croix Valley 5-4. And then they also dropped one to Gentry. Came running through the Gentry Academy. They've knocked off Bay Area and CW Storm in a trip to Wisconsin. Right side, there's Lil Mansueto. Della Baker got the MVP of the win over the Badger Lightning. Had a great all-around match. With 16:15 left in the period. Again, no score on your Gruber Law Office. 1 call, that's all scoreboard. They'll wave off the icing. Here's Hookstra back behind the cage. We'll get you the numbers on the goalies when we get a chance here. Right through Rhodey. Rhodey going to skate right into the slot. That's going to get popped out of there. Olivia Bates trying to get it out of the zone, and she'll dump it down on the near side as they will make a change here in the second. They'll make half a change. Skating up through the right side is Bolin. Through everybody. Slid right by. There's Ava Rhodey again, a senior. Going to dump it off over to Meverden. Skating down the near side is Kelter. Near side circle. Bates tried to chop it out of there. It's going to slide right by Bates again. Hookstra on the near side, going to try to get there. Going to battle with Whitmore. And here come the Golden Beavers. Emerson Damon's going to send it down on the goalie.
I don't think she saw that puck for a second.
I don't think she did either. Cami Floor has logged 532 minutes, got an 8-2 record, 217 shots on goal, 203 saves, 14 goals against, a 1.34 goals against average, 93.5 save percentage. She's got 4 shutouts.
Wow.
Giram wraps it all the way around. There's Lydia Schrader, who's out of the lineup as well on Tuesday night. Again, big win down over in the Wisconsin Dells. Down 3 players in the rotation. Storm working around the blue line. Dump it back over on the right side, Yankee. Emerson Damon. Toss it back around to the near side, Barigi. They'll leave it back to the left side. Smeedema's down and kicked it away. Loose right side shot. Emily's still on her. Hasn't able to get back up. That one hit off the crossbar. Emily wasn't able to get her bearings here, and finally, Beavers at least cleared out to the near side. Again, the Central Wisconsin Storm team going to attack the entire 3 periods, 17 times 3. Beaver just going to clear it out to give Emily a little bit of a break. Smeedema's numbers on the year, 753 minutes, 10-5 record, 385 shots, 355 goals, 2.03 goals against average, 3 shutouts, and a 92.2 save percentage. Going to work to the right side of Smeedema. Off the draw. Yurkuski shot again from point-blank range. It's loose. Smeedema's still down. As Rhodey got a decent look right off the draw. Storm will make a change.
And I think the Beavers got a little fortunate there. That puck looked like it was still loose, and I think the ref lost sight of it.
Off the face-off, controlled by the Storm again. Whitmore into the corner. There's Cam Elbert. Trying to dig it out of there along with Whitmore and a couple others. Whitmore's going to get out of there. Whitmore comes up to the near side, right to the slot, tipped away by Bates. High slot, whiffing. Right there was Yurkuski, and she'll fire it up high off the glass. Didn't catch the netting. And the big key here is the Beavers got to keep it out of their zone. And Bates will send it out of the zone, but there's nobody home. And coming back the other way is Bolin. Rhodes going to dish it to the right side. Slide that one by Lena Ruckert. Into the slot again, shot wide of the post on the right side by Kelter. She'll fire it and get off. Beavers got to get it going on the offensive end. That's going to slip by Bates again. Back over on the near side. Hoekstra going to dial it in again. That's going to get caught in the padding again right there on floor. She's had a couple of those, Wally.
Yeah, and both of them are having a little trouble. I don't know if it's just not expecting it or what's going on.
That one stuck a little bit better, though.
Yeah, that's true.
12:45 left in the period, still no score. Sports@dailydodge.com. We'll get to the emails in a bit. DuPoint. We'll leave it back behind the cage. Barigi will slide it down to the right side to DuPoint. Leave it up top. Oh, free in the near side circle. Getting loose was Giram. Leaves it up front on the doorstep. Brandt, they couldn't connect. The Storm here getting a little momentum. A little quicker than the Beavers, and that one got deflected wide by Brandt. And the Storm putting the pressure on the Beavers here early. Left side, there's a big shot wide. It's kicked away by Smeedema. I think that got deflected on the way there, and the Beavers could use an icing right now again.
Yeah, you already saw half a change come up for the Storm on this shift and able to keep it down in the zone, too.
Trying to clear it out, and that's going to get misplayed over there by Schrader. Skating in right side, shot on the doorstep on the backside was Brandt. And again, the Beavers need a break here. Up top again, they didn't attack, kicked away by Smeedema. 11:35 left in the period. Ruckert, that one got deflected. Here comes Emerson Damon. Emmers is going to flip it in as the Beavers want to make a change. Kicked away by Floor to the near side, trying to, working on the near side. Heiser is hoping to catch him in the change. This is a fast CW Storm squad. Here comes Brenner Rhodes. Got 20 goals this season. Baker to the slot. Had it knocked away. It's going to get flipped in by Albert. Going to work through the right side, Rhodey. Rhodey through traffic, and I think they were offsides.
Yeah, a little late offsides, but I think that just about a foot or two off there.
10:51 left. Here in the first period, no score on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Cheering Beaver Dam girls hockey from Rome, Wisconsin, Marianne and Steve. Yeah, it's a lot of time in Rome over the years. That's Highway 13 between the Dells and Wisconsin Rapids. Veered in. Bates will try to flip that away. Hold it up top is Rhodey. That shot got deflected by Albert. It's loose. Cameron on the right side as the Beavers try to get something going. She'll flip and chase. Bates going to get after if she can get there before. They're going to wave off the icing. There's nobody on the corner. And we'll head back the other way. Move back into the near side. Kelter will slide that thing across as we stay scoreless as we approach 7 minutes in. Bates trying to slide it through on the near side to Mansueto, and they'll go back to Schrader. Lydia, as the Storm want to make a change. Skater went down, was looking for an arm there. Didn't see it. It's pinned on the half boards. Get deflected out of there. Della Baker. And they'll work back. Friedel. Lydia Schrader again works to the near side, sends it across ice to Addie Milray. Couldn't quite touch it up to Mansueto. Beavers have just one shot on goal, and it came from 3/4 ice, I think, today. Brenna Rhodes with a head of steam. Brenna trying to work through, and the defense does a nice job on the back check.
Went 1-on-4 and beat 3 of them there.
Barigi. Slid by Hoekstra. Milray trying to clear it out. That's going to get by Bates again on the near side and head all the way down the ice, and they'll wave the icing and head back the other way. So face it off on the near side. In sports at dailydodge.com. You can also comment in the, I'll try to get on the YouTube chat as well. Check out some of those comments if you want to leave something there. I believe you have to be a subscriber to comment on the YouTube page. Not 100% on that one. Yerkuski will work back behind the net. Rhodes. Bates trying to clear the zone, and she'll knock it out of there, but they want to give chase as the Beavers want to make a change. Bolin skates around the right side, and that's going to end up all the way down the other end. Josie Deloret will give chase here. They'll wave off the icing with 8:20 left in the first period. No score on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Here's Rhodey, skates in. Smeedema will squeeze. I think that was outside the post, wasn't it?
It might have been outside the post, but even with that, the traffic, to be able to find that one, locate it, and settle it down again. Looking strong early from her.
Mike Winkler checking into the broadcast here today. From the Holy Land, St. Peter, Wisconsin. Says Go Beavers. I got another Adams County check-in, I think. Rich Smith. He's on Lake Arrowhead. Off the face-off, it's in the slot. Smeedema kicked one away from point-blank range. The rebound wouldn't go either from Kelter. Going to work up top again. Smeedema again knocked another one away. And Hoekstra trying to clear the zone. Work it around the right side. Kelter. Loose right side again. Smeedema. Oh, that got through the 5-hole. Made some great saves, and Ava Whitmore just beat her through the 5-hole, and it's 1-0 Storm on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. At 9:14. For Whitmore, her 6th goal of the season. We'll head down to Brett Huff in just a second to get the call on the goal. Grab the assists.
Goal was scored by number 11, Ava Whitmore. With assists on the play going to number 9, Madeline Kelter, along with number 14, Mara Maverden.
All right, thank you very much, Brett. CW Storm. Right side, here comes Kelter. Got loose, and they're going to get a penalty on Milray, and let's see if they end up with a penalty shot there, Wally.
I don't know if it'll be a penalty shot, but I think you're going to get a good trip here, and I think it's going to just be a 2-minute power play for the Storm.
Eddie Milray with the hustle, though, didn't give up the breakaway, and we'll have a McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play for the CW Storm. Eddie, always going 100 miles an hour.
And that's one that you're never going to hear a coach get upset about, trying to make a play. They're back checking.
Work on the near side. Storm's on the power play. Shot the one-timer. It's loose. Smeedema knocked it away. Here comes Emerson Damon trying to get it out of there.
Milray, 2 minutes for tripping. Milray, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the minor penalty, 9:57.
1:39 left in the power play. 6:38 left in the period, and just like that, it's 2-0 CW Storm.
Just unfortunate that one. Deflected in front. Smeedema never had a shot with that going up high.
Still writing down my last goal there. Is that Heiser, 16?
That is 16. That is Heiser.
So that was a power play goal at 10. Going to give the assist over there to Rhodey. Beavers going to try to get back into it, a 2-goal hole. Bates gives chase right there. Going to try to send it to the middle. Oh, the one-timer from Rhodes couldn't get it to go. Bates sends it up in the middle. Shot backhander, shot Albert. And that thing get in there or not? Did it hit the post?
How did that stay out?
That was a sweet feed by Bates, both to Rhodes and Fed Albert. And not sure how that thing didn't go in. What a save by Floor.
Ugh, throw it right out in front of the net. You have an open player there, and just unfortunately, I'm not sure if that was deflected. I don't know if it was saved, if it just went wide, but tough break.
Right there on the doorstep again. That was a sweet feed, and here come the Storm the other way. Little 2-on-1 action. Smeedema goes out, shot. Oh, she made the save. The rebound is going to come up again, and it's still loose inside, and a goal on the rebound again, just like that, 3-0. Ava Whitmore finds the back of the net again. What a turn of events right there in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, go from it being potentially a 1-goal game to instead now you're going to have to score it 4 times at least to beat this team, and coming in as advertised right now.
Yeah, they'll have to regroup there. As all of a sudden the Storm got it going here in about a 3-minute stretch.
With assists on the play going to number 9, Madeline Kelter, along with number 14, Mara Maverden. Time of the even strength goal, 11:05.
All right, thank you very much, Brett. Here comes Hoekstra. Shot goes wide, kicked away by Floor. 5:21 left in the period. Can't fall behind by much more than this.
No, you're in the danger area now. Need to put one behind her.
Still loose in front. Smeedema again, shot and a goal. It's 4-0. All of a sudden, the Storm got it going. That's Michaela Gierum. On your Gruber Law Office, one call, that's all scoreboard. All of a sudden, in about a 5-minute stretch, I think the depth of the CW Storm really making an impact here. You mentioned 2 of the top 4 Beaver, and I think Mike Pogaruk is going to call a timeout, kind of settle down his troops.
I think that's a good timeout here. Came out, played strong that first 10 minutes, and then to your point, kind of the dam broke a little bit, and you're seeing the depth, you're seeing the speed, the talent of this Storm team on display right now.
Hey, if you are sending us an email, I forgot the basketball is rolling right now. Make sure you put hockey in the email at sports@dailydodge.com. The Eberleys checking in. Special shout out to Brenna Rhodes, and both the Eberleys have taught her. That would be Christine and Skylar. I know Skylar's got one of my daughters, I think it's Claire, in class.
The way you said that at first, I thought you were looking at me like, is that my daughter's name?
Like you would know? Well, I get my daughters confused all the time. Sports@dailydodge.com. Again, just got to settle down. You mentioned, though, that was a key moment there where you had just unbelievable save by Floor on the sweet feed up the middle, and you go from 2-1 to 4-0 in a matter of 2 minutes.
I mean, this last 5 minutes, you've seen, again, this is just a fantastic defending state champion team, and you see why. They haven't made mistakes, and when Beaver Dam hasn't been able to bury it, they've been able to respond on the other end and take advantage of those small little errors.
So they're still in the first period. It's 5:04. See if they can settle down. They played solid. Did a nice job that first, like you said, that first 10 minutes.
I think it was a good timeout there.
Kinstry's Home Furnishings timeout.
Settle everything down.
Benny, the Beaver's in the house right now. All right, here we go. Brenna Rhodes going to dig in for Beaver Dam. Storm again raced right through. Controlling on the near side, it's Rhodey. Again, this Storm team just put it in another gear, Wally. Did you figure that out right?
Oh, my gosh. You said it from the beginning. They're so fast, and, man, all these shots are right on the money right now.
We'll slide it through on the right side. Here's Albert. Cameron Albert's got Brenna Rhodes. Can she slide it over to Brenna? Oh, nice job coming back right there by Sophie Bolin. Rhodes. Bates going to try to help her digging it out there as the clock continues to wind under 4:20 left in the first period. See if we're going to get a whistle at some point here. Dig it out. Now it finally got popped out of there with 4:10 left. Going to work around the near side. Slide one across, so coming out was Della Baker. Here's Lant. It is Parents' Night. Well, I almost forgot, so between periods I have to hand it off to you pretty quick. So I'll have to head down there. You're in charge for the 15-minute run.
Good luck to everybody.
I don't want to trip and fall. You prepared to finish the rest of the game if I slip and slide on the ice?
Hey, I'm ready to step in if I have to.
All right. 3:32 left in the period. 4-0 CW Storm. Loose in front of the net again. And 3 even strength goal and a power play goal. And work to the right side of Smeedema. Bates went and got it. A race to the puck. That'll slide all. Flora's going to go out and angle it over to the near side. Giram. And sports@dailydodge.com. I want to hear. I'll put hockey in the subject line. If you're a fan of the Storm or the Beavers, let's hear from you out there today. Even if it's on the replay, she'll be archived. Beavers will make a change. They dump it down with 2:39 left in the period. Here comes a Barigi. dig it out of there. Whitmore, the shot saved by Smeedema with 2:18 left.
And looking like they've settled in a little bit since that timeout. Just have to take a deep breath sometimes. You play a team like this, it's easy to let it get away from you quickly if you're not able to settle it down.
Just got to that was a good timeout by Coach Pogorelic.
Completely agree.
McKinstry's Home Furnishings timeout. Off the face-off, Whitmore had it popped out to the right side. Loose, that's going to get kicked away again. That thing got deflected on the near side. Emerson Damon on the near side boards. Rhodey will wrap it around. There's Lydia Schrader. Clock continued winds at 1:52 left. That was loose in front. Again, control. Just get into their system too, Wally. They're sharp.
You can see very easily why this is a defending state champion side right here.
Rhodey to the far side. That got flipped up. I don't think Smeedema saw it, but she got it when it came up below. A handful of skaters. That'll get hammered off the glass here with 1:25 left in the period. They'll call the icing and we'll head back the other way with 1:22 left in the first period. 4-0. On your one call, that's all scoreboard. Shelly Brooks Strakota's grandma checking in from Milwaukee today. Wouldn't be a hockey game without that. I know Andy Strakota's watching up. Brooks' older brother plays for Spooner in junior hockey. The Northwest Express. Andy's up there today. Officer Strakota, fine SRO from the middle school in the district.
Is there a more hockey last name than Strakota?
Strakota, one-timer got deflected in front and trickled away from the near side post. 52 seconds left. Just want to survive and get out of here for the Beavers in the period. Puck is loose right side, trying to get it out of there. There's 39 on the clock. Work to the right side. They'll flip it out again, and they're gonna wave off the icing. It got deflected, which helps the Beavers here. With 28 ticks left, see if they can get the change out there before the Storm explode through. And try to work around the corner. Here is your Kuski. They'll leave it out of the zone here with 16. As the Storm's got to get back onside. The Beavers 5-0 shot, 18-5 here in this first period. Turn it over right there. Loose into the slot. Bodies all over the place. Clock's going to wind down the final 5 seconds. Left side, that'll get deflected, and that'll salt away the first period. All CW Storm on your one call. That's all scoreboard. 4-0. Central Wisconsin Storm lead Beaver Dam. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Back with the first intermission on Daily Dodge TV.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because smorgasbord your way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
Did you know that each person's teeth are as unique as their fingerprints? That's why at Preferred Dental Partners, we don't take a one-size-fits-all approach. Preferred Dental Partners takes the time to customize each person's treatment plan to fit their personal needs and offer options to help them achieve their dental health goals. So whether your dental needs are few or many, give Preferred Dental Partners a call at either our Horicon or Beaver Dam location to set up your appointment to create your own personalized care plan with our amazing team.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Play garage music.
Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They are expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Welcome back here to the Beaver Dam Family Ice Center. We are in the middle of the first intermission right now. It is family night. I should adjust the camera for you. I'm trying to do like 8 things at once very poorly all together. That's why they say don't half try something, right? But at this point, it is 4-0 for the CW Storm, the defending state champions. Beaver Dam held up strong that first 10 minutes of this game. And then, as it so often does in hockey, just a tough few minutes there. Good timeout by Coach Pogorelic after 4 goals in about 3 or 4 minutes there. But otherwise, Beaver Dam has responded since then, and all seem to be in good spirits right now while meeting with their parents. As we get to see Wade, our play-by-play guy, down over there right along the goal line, up along the boards on the far side. Hoping to see a Beaver Dam come back tonight. Put a couple in there against a very strong team. We talk about it, these non-conference games. So easy for some programs to schedule, you know, teams that you beat up on a little bit, but what do you really get out of that? It's good. It's that old iron sharpens iron approach, and the Golden Beavers are up for the challenge today. But we want to remind you guys that high school sports on Daily Dodge TV is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, in Beaver Dam Unified School District. Make Moraine Park Technical College your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth with campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit morainepark.edu/first choice. We're going to step aside again here for a short break before I get to hand it back over to the great Wade Bates, who will be doing play-by-play the rest of the night. I'm pretty sure family night or parents' night, is going to be done until afterwards. But we will be back here in about 2 or 3 minutes. You are watching Beaver Dam Hockey on Daily Dodge TV.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywwiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Play garage music. Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
And welcome back to the Family Center. Wade Bates and Wally Lukashinsky. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's 4-0 CW Storm. I'm talking to a lot of people around the rink here today between periods. Wally, thanks, by the way, for Parents' Night picking up the slack for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Were you here? Did you do camera on the Bay Area game?
Yes, I did.
This CW Storm team, I think by far better club.
Oh, this has been the speed has been astounding. And by the way, I was talking about Whitefish Bay, so I mixed up my bays here.
Okay.
Different one. I did get to watch that back with the game after, but in person, you can see and feel the skill and the speed here from this Storm side.
Again, this game was pretty even. At least it was zeros until you got 10 minutes in. And then at the 9:14 mark, an even strength goal was scored by Ava Whitmer. The assist went to Madeline Kelter. And then the Storm got a breakaway there. Addie Milray took the penalty. And then 59 seconds after that first goal, the net was found, the back of the net, by Gabby Heiser. An assist went to Ava Rohde at 10:13. 11:05, it was Whitmore and Kelter hooking up again. They also gave second assists on, actually, Mara Meverden also got the second assist on both the first and the third goal. And then late in the period at 11:56, the second goal by Gabby Heiser. And there's where you sit. Shots 18-5 is the Storm have outshot Beaver Dam. And that's where we sit right now. I just got an update from Mike Tronson over at across the street. You can watch Beaver Dam and Oregon basketball. Oregon leads Beaver Dam at the half, 30-27. Carvala, the number one ranked junior in the state, only has 9 points at the half. EJ Salatel answered that 9. So that's where we sit here, Wally. If you're Beaver Dam, what do you look for in the second period?
I think that it's all about, once again, just coming out and playing with that physical edge. I know that there's not checking in the girls' hockey, but you can tell with that speed, getting pucks in deep. You hear it, it's cliche, but just play a little bit more in the opposition zone. Just get it out of your own end a little bit more.
All right, second period is coming up. It's 4-0 CW Storm on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Beaver Dam Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections, as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggley.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Back at the Family Center Ice Arena, Wade Bates, Wyatt Lukashinsky, Beaver Dam High School Hockey, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Of course, really appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District being a part of the broadcast here today. Every month, the Beaver Dam Unified School District honors a School of the Month, and this month it's the Beaver Dam High School, led by Principal Russ Tronson. He's got about halfway through their month, Wally, so I wonder who's going to be the February School of the Month. What do you have to do to get that honor? I wonder. Bring donuts to Mark DiStefano every week?
That's a good idea. I'm telling you what, maybe that is the play. I was going to say, I'll take glazed donuts. I don't know if I got any vote in this.
You're a glazed donut. So you like a quick trip glazer kind of guy?
Yeah, give me the Krispy Kreme. It's nothing simple. It's easy. Why, are you out here like sprinkles chocolate?
No.
What are you doing?
I used to love the glazers. I once did a show. Ironically, I did a show with called Behind the Badge in my former life, and I once had a police officer bring me a 6-pack of glazers at like 9 o'clock. Show started at 9:06:30. I ate all 6 donuts before the show bumper was done.
How did you feel at the end of that, though? I feel like I'd be ready to take a nap. I'm not ready to talk things.
The fully glazed donuts were fantastic, and so, yeah, I'll take anything. I'm more of a jelly-filled than a cream-filled donut person, though. Do you know what I don't like, though?
What's that?
Is when you get a Long John and it surprises you with, somebody brought
a weird custard or something.
Yeah, I had a Long John that somebody, I think, brought to the office the other day, and it surprised me with some sort of, I like lemon custard, but I wasn't expecting it in the Long John.
Yeah, no, when you're not expecting something, that's the hardest part. It's that shock value, the shock factor. Wait, to tell you what, in high school, or I guess in middle school at the time, I used to go to high school football games, and they would sell 12 packs of Krispy Kremes for $5.
What?
$5 back then. This was probably, close to 16, 17 years ago.
Okay.
And then what I would do is I'd have a few, and then I'd walk the stand selling an individual donut for $1. So I would leave getting my fill of Krispy Kremes and then making a couple bucks on top of it.
It's capitalism at its best.
Absolutely.
Here comes the CW Storm right now. They, again, exploded about 2.5 minutes, put 4 goals on the board. Beaver Dam, again, they are going to be off until next Thursday when they head down to the Metro Links. They got a non-conference game right away Friday night against Arrowhead. So they will have a quick turn next week. A couple of big games you mentioned. You know, they have the Metro Lynx, Arrowhead, and then you come back around Viroqua the 28th. The 4th is going to be the big one of the Cap City.
Yeah.
Only one loss. They're coming to the Family Center. That one will be on Daily Dodge TV and ESPN Beaver Dam that night.
Still have the inside track?
They do. You know, you got to take, Metro Lynx are a team that's solid in the system. You know, Beaver Dam obviously went through the first half unbeaten, but got to continue to get better. Metro Lynx are one of those teams that's a solid system-based team where they can knock off anybody when they're on. Metro Lynx next week, that's always a tough place to play. And we're underway here in the second period. 4-0 on your one call. That's all scoreboard. Email line is open, sports@dailydodge.com. Put hockey in the subject line, whether you're a fan of the Beavers or the Storm. We want to hear from you if you're up in the Wausau area. A great story. We used to go up to I grew up in Wisconsin Rapids, Wally, back in the day. We used to always go to Wausau to hang out. Back in the day before cell phones and such, we had 2 cars. We left my friend Chad Drosty at a gas station in like Schofield and drove all the way back home in Howard. Didn't realize that we didn't have him. We just thought he was in the other thing.
What did you do? Did you find out and be like, all right, one of us have to go back, or was it a group effort?
We all drove back, and
All right,
he was still sitting on the curb at 3 in the morning. Trying to explain that to the parents. The face-off, it's locked. Bates trying to knock it out of there. And we're just underway here. They're going to send it to the right side. Going to slide right by Kelter. That's going to get loose back behind the cage. Look at that puck movement by the Storm. Up top, that slid through. Everybody saw it. Smeedema again knocked it away. Got to clear it out. There's Bates on the right side. She's going to try to hammer it out of the zone. She will clear the zone momentarily. Feed on the near side. Here's Cameron Albert. Albert trying to feed Brenna Road. She'll dump and Chase. Also giving Chase is Bolin. Going to bounce it off the boards on the right side. Olivia Bates couldn't quite secure the puck over there. Now she's going to feed it down to the corner. Going to get by Rhodes. Bates will get off. Brenna on the right side. Going to try to work it around, and Beaver Dam will make a change. Nice job keeping in the zone right there. Della Baker also is one of those skaters. Her motor runs all the time. As they ice the puck with 15:33 left. The Wausau Center Mall used to be a great place to go as a kid.
The Mall of America of what? Rural Wisconsin?
Kind of was. You know, Wausau is the last great city before you get to the Northwoods. I say Highway 29 is like, we get past Highway 29 here in the Northwoods. Hey, Aiden Voigt checks in. He's got the weekend off. We'll get you his message here in a second. Going to work on the near side. We'll get you that on the next whistle. Aiden Barigi right here. That's a Wally and Corey Sparks is doing a camera for basketball tonight. Appreciate you stepping up so Aiden can be at the FFA.
Absolutely.
Here's Emerson Damon. Going to just flip it on floor, and she'll leave it on the right side. DuPoint. Barigi. Going to slice one up to Friedel. Rhodes blocked that one. Here's Mansueto. Beavers turned into a 3-on-2. Right side, Mansueto shot right side, deflected to the near side. Rhodes wasn't there. Brenna going to try to get it down into the corner. Bates going to try to go help out on the near side. Can they pop it out? And the Storm going to get on the move on the near side. Oh, nice job again. There's Albert. The shot goes wide on the near side. She's still loose. Albert trying to get up out of the crease, and they're going to let us play on here with 14:24 left in the period.
Tired legs on the ice for the Storm here.
And they'll ice it and make the change here with 14-14. So Aiden Voigt says the Beaver Dam FFA officer team is watching the hockey game from Mosinee at their officer retreat. I wonder what they're doing up in Mosinee.
That's a city I hadn't even heard of until right now.
No, it's got an airport there. That's in the co-op here. So they're Mosinee's got I think they have a cold rink there, don't they?
I'm still getting the hang of all these rural towns here.
I've had a few. My daughter had a couple of games up there, usually every year in the youth hockey realm for the Wildfire. Picked out of there by Mansueto. She couldn't quite get it up top. Emerson Damon Going to feed it up top. Shot by Lant, got blocked. Della Baker attacks. Deloret touched it up, but we're moving back the other way. Here's Kursky, skates in, shot, got blocked by Lant. Deflected back behind the cage. Here, Kursky. Gonna feed it back up top. Nobody picked up Bolin. The shot goes wide up over the top of the cage. Josie Deloret, she's another one whose motor runs all the time out there. She's a converted figure skater. She still figure skates, Wally.
Well, you can tell. I was going to say, just very skilled skater out there.
I'm still waiting to see a triple axel in the on the ice.
I'm still trying to walk across the ice, let alone try to get on skates on it.
I'm just proud I didn't fall over walking out there for Parents' Night.
I was keeping a close eye on you, too. I was like, am I going to be doing this?
Ready to jump in. As mentioned, Mosinee, we go up there. It's like a small, like warming shelter area.
Okay.
But then you walk into the rink, it's freezing. And ended up at a local, I'm trying to think, we went to a local restaurant up there. It was fantastic. Off the face-off, Bates will knock it out of the zone and get sent back by the Storm as they got to get back on side. Lant is going to send it right down the middle of the ice, and that's going to end up heading back. They're going to wave off the icing. All right, here's Giram.
I don't know, trying to say that maybe those players were close enough to touch it up at the blue line.
Bates will try to knock it back into the zone. Again, stayed in the zone right there. That got popped out. And here comes the CW Storm again. Bates deflects it on the right side. CW Storm 1-on-3, get caught in a change. Now they're going to, thought maybe we're going to get Hoekstra with the penalty there and didn't get the trip there, so I guess we play on. That was, yeah. Thought for sure Beavers are going to be a skater down there.
Be a little short.
Friedel.
Still looking around for it.
That's going to end up deflecting by Floor. Clock winds at 11:45. Emerson Damon working on Giram. Here's Addie Milray. Got 4 goals in a 2.5-minute span. The Storm just jumped all over Beaver Dam. It's going to come out. Beaver just going to try to send it out of the zone. They kept it in. Shot on Smeedema, and she'll glove it as Rhodey hammered it from the blue line with 11:25 left in the second. A 4-0 Storm on your one call. That's all scoreboard. NFL playoffs on ESPN Beaver Dam tomorrow and Sunday, and then the national championship game. The Ohio State University versus Notre Dame. Wally's wearing his Ohio State sweatshirt here today.
Got to represent the alumni here.
Yeah. Off the face-off. Hope we can find the puck. Unlucky right there as Rhodey had it trickle off her skate. Baker to the near side. Again, CW Storm will have a game tomorrow against Lakeshore. Beaver Dam dealt Lakeshore their first loss of the year earlier this year on this home ice. They split with the Lakeshore Lightning. Lost a heartbreaker. They had a 2-1 lead over at the Thanksgiving event at Arrowhead and gave up a 6-on-3 goal with
35 seconds
yeah,
or so?
And then lost in overtime. Shot goes wide. Oh, that's Smeedema deflected. I don't know if she saw that. Schrader trying to clear it and then came back and beat them here in overtime. That was the first. They were the last unbeaten team in the state of Wisconsin. And Beavers, that's deflected again, have won 9 of their last 10, with the only loss being to Bay Area. Got to go get that right side. There's a shot. Smeedema went up and got that. The rebound, Smeedema got it again. She's going to cover it up. The D there got caught just watching there, Wally.
Well, yeah, and Smeedema bailed them out, skating up, takes that angle away, making 2 big saves. Not 1, but rebound 2, and they up for the task on that second as well.
10:08 left in the second period. 4-0 Storm. They've outshot the Beavers 26-8. 8-3 here in the in this period. Bates right side going to flip it wide of floor. Here's Rhodes. Bates trying to attack, and CW is going to try to pop it out again. Nice job kept in by Hoekstra. Bates will flop it into the corner. Albert's going to give chase. They'll wrap it around to the near side. Whitmore, who's got 2 goals today, to the near side. Rhodes. Beavers haven't had, they've had maybe one quality look here today, Wally.
Yeah.
And I found out Albert did post that shot. That she got fed it up the middle by Bates and posted it off. It ricocheted off the inside of the post.
That was a devastating 20-second span. Went from possibly being 2-1 to 3-0, and then shortly after that 4-0, and all in the span of about a minute.
On the Beavers' 1-4 start as they skate in here, trying to wrap it around. They had, I think, 13 posts in the first 4 games, where you just unlucky.
Well, the puck luck eventually will turn around, and we've seen that here the last 2 months after that.
8:56 left in the period. Sliding through the slot was Yankee. Loose shot, Smeedema going to knock that one away. Rebound is up. Smeedema sends another one away. Milray trying to clear it down to the right side. We'll hear from Mike Pogorelic after. It's deflected out of there by Mansueto. Lil will just hammer it through with Della Baker giving chase. Rhodes couldn't get there. Schrader, opportunity right here for the CW Storm trying to turn the corner. That's DePoit. Going to leave it back up top. Brenna just going to flip it up and chase. They're going to say play it and wave off the icing with 8:10 left in the period. If you're a fan of high school hockey, send us an email, right side. Storm again on the move. Right side shot, Smeedema. Another save for Beaver Dam, and here comes Brenna Rhodes in the open ice. Got Albert on the right side. Brenna's just going to let it fly back behind the cage. Rebound again. Brenna dumped and chased it herself. Going to be dug out of there by Yurkuski. And the Storm trying to get moving again, and we're going to get a whistle, a high stick with 7:40 left in the second. Wally, Kale Zomer watching the broadcast tonight. Says, Wally the entrepreneur, I see GKB Donuts in the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Open it up in the back kitchen. Now, would you want one of those machines that floated the donuts down?
Oh, now we're really talking. Now the problem is do we have enough, margin there?
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Like the old mall donut shop where you watch them float by in the grease.
Oh, man, you're making me hungry.
Face it off to the right side of floor here with 7:38 left in the period. Emerson Damon going to stay on side there, and Emily Smeedema is just going to cover it up. Sports at dailydodge.com. Greg Stile is watching the broadcast here today. Waiting for a CW Storm check-in. Sports at dailydodge.com. Sports at dailydodge.com. Off the face-off. Kelter up top. Somebody got free in the slot, wide of the post. Kicked away, though, by Smeedema. And loose again. Boy, that's... Baverdin was just parked in the slot there, Wally. Nobody was there.
We've seen that a couple times this period, and to this point, they just haven't been able to connect with anybody in the slot.
Whose responsibility is that? To wrap it around?
I was going to say, it's going to be one of those D-men right in front.
Going to get deflected out of there. 6.5 left in the period. Hoekstra on the near side.
We'll see the center also step back in and help out the D quite often, especially when you have a team as strong as this offensively.
Yankee going to send it around to the far side. Giram. Beaver's trying to make a change. Rhodes is going to come off and skate through into the zone. Brenna, again, they squeezed her, and Flora's going to freeze the puck here with 6:18 left in the period. Again, it was a 2.5-minute span where the Storm scored 4 goals, just jumped on the Beavers. And right now, shots are 31-9. Again, just the depth of the CW Storm team.
Yeah, it's 4 lines strong right here, and there's not really a skill or a speed drastic fall off from one to the other.
Beavers are consistently running 2 tonight, being a little thin, but they've gotten that third line out there a couple of times tonight. Kind of give them a little extra break.
And great reps, too, for that third line against a team like this.
Under 6 minutes left in the period. Rhodes over there digging near the half boards. Fed out by Bates. Gonna try to dump it into the corner. There's Rhodes. Oh, unlucky for Beaver Dam there. Got Albert on the near side doorstep. Will come on out. Gonna come to the point. It's gonna get deflected out, and here comes the CW Storm right side. Barigi got cut off by DeLoret. Nice job on the back check there. Bates just gonna hammer it out. That got touched up, so they'll wave off the icing here with 5:27 left in the period. They want to make a change. Trying to fire that thing into where everybody's changing. You end up with too many skaters on the ice. Emerson Damon going to try to pound that thing back into the corner. Damon, send it. Oh, Baker was there and she's overskated the puck. Storm on the near side. There's Addie Milray with 5 minutes left in the period. She'll dump it down that way and we'll get the icing. 4-0 on the one call, that's all scoreboard. Going to work to the right side of Smeedema with 4:53 left in the period. Off the face-off. Going to work back to the near side. Shot goes high. Yurkuski had to get that stick down there, Wally.
I know. I always wonder about that. It's got to be just such an instinctual reaction to throw that stick when the puck's up there, 6-7 feet up in the air.
Yurkuski again, going to slide it back down into the corner. .428. Beavers would love to find the back of the net here once and not. We'll have the icing. Don't give up another one here heading to the second intermission. What's Huff doing? I don't have Huff turned up. Here's Bates, skates up the near side, trying to flip it up, and they're going to wave off the icing. Albert's going to give chase. Cameron, we had a big goal to open it up. Here's Bates, going to feed it back to the half boards on the near side. And the Storm look to get it going. Rhodes going to deflect the puck. Brenna with 3:59 left in the period. Brenna right side, and again, it gets popped out of the zone. Beavers have to get onside. Here's Rhodes, shot, and that's going to go wide. The D has been so good for the Storm as well. Beavers have not had any good looks from,
That's the thing. You see 9 shots. I feel like 7 of those have come from neutral ice.
Unlucky right there. Ava Whitmore just haven't been able to, a little bit too strong, just haven't been able to generate any offense against this strong. Again, you see the depth come in here where they can just keep running kids out
100%.
On the front and the back. We haven't seen the Extreme North team, haven't seen Superior, haven't seen any of those teams, but again, by far this is the best team, of the teams in up the Fox Valley down through the Madison area and Milwaukee that the Beavers have seen here.
When you talk about the depth, Wade, I mean, you can look over there on the bench. You're actually seeing players off the bench. That's how many players this other side has right there.
Yeah, they have a healthy number of scratches, so I didn't look at their schedule, but I'm sure they have running a JV schedule as well. Beavers would hope to have that at some point. They've got some numbers coming up in the next few years, but right now you're just trying to get skaters. 3:08 left. Storm, nice fancy stick work right there. Shot goes up over the top. As Rhodey skated in, and that's still loose in front. Smeedema, they're going to blow the whistle dead, and we'll get a little work after the puck, after the whistle. With 2:56 left in the second. What period are we in?
Second period. You got it.
Looking at the schedule, Lakeshore, they'll play Lakeshore tomorrow at 3:45, so a little bit of time. They're heading back to Milwaukee, down to Milwaukee tonight. Like Beaver Dam's making the trip up to the Northwoods for a couple of games in February, Friday night, Saturday. Off the face-off, striding into the slot. The shot saved by Smeedema. Couldn't secure. There's Bates on the right side. He's going to hammer it out of the zone. Going to come back to the near side. 2:35 left. Delorit trying to get there. There's Lant in the corner. There's Rhodes. Here's Bates. Got some room to puck. She's going to send it down the other way. Got to clear that thing out before you ice the puck. You have to skate it. You have to skate to the red line there, Wally, and then dump.
Yeah, you see that happen every now and then, too, even in, like, the NHL, where you're just a couple feet away, and I don't know if it's like maybe the ref's going to give this to me or just those defenders closing in on you.
Yeah. There's a lot of real estate up there as well. Bates, a freshman. Getting her feet wet in high school hockey. Played on the Wildfire. If you look up, you always like to show that's going to get kicked away. Smeedo's going to cover it up. Wally, just above, if you zoom up on the old Wildfire championships up there, that's how this program got built. And you're starting to see the fruits of the labor. Pretty much all the we cycled through the 4-year span of those state titles in the Waha. Beavers had gone the high school team before Mike Pogarelic came on last year. They've gone a decade. They were in the Warburg co-op for like 2 years and haven't been able to get as a kind of a standalone on their feet. Have the Baker sisters from Columbus, Lena Ruckert from Horicon, and Lil Mansueto from Mayville. We're going to get a penalty, and the Beavers going to go on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play.
I think we got a trip.
Yeah, I think the CW Storm bench is kind of upset because the Beavers kind of got a break on a couple of penalties early on, but they're going to send Madeline Kelter. She is a junior from Wausau West High School. So the Beavers will be on the power play.
Good opportunity to go into the intermission with a little momentum, if I could say that word, Wade.
Off the face, there, Hookstra's got a look. Went to the right side. Rhodes, the shot save. Oh, there was an open spot there as Flora went down. Here's Hookstra, and it's going to turn around. Got a mini breakaway on the near side. Here comes Heiser. Heiser's shot goes wide on the breakaway. 1:16 left in the period. 90 seconds left on the McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play. It's going to come out of there as well. And CW Storm, they're getting a little frustrated on the bench. Now we're going to get that penalty. We're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. As Lil Mansueto is going to head to the box.
And that was a great job by the Storm there. First of all, you're taking away so much of that power play time, and then you frustrate Beaver Dam enough to draw a trip out of it. And now it looks like they're going to have 40 seconds of clean ice with a power play starting in that third period.
And with the speed of this Storm team, obviously you think they have the advantage with 4-on-4?
I think with more space, it's just asking for that skill and speed to be very, very apparent here.
Obviously, Brenna Rhodes is as fast as anybody in the state. Emerson Damon's out there as well. Smeedema kicks another one away with 49 ticks left. We've got 1 minute and 3 seconds left in 4-on-4 hockey. It's going to get loose into the slot again on the right side. They'll work it back up top, working 4-on-4. It's going to get deflected in here. It's going to slide right by Milray with 34 seconds left in the period. Going to work it up top, and that's going to slide. It's going to stay in the zone. Shot on Smeedema, going to knock it away with 24 ticks left. Up top, it's Friedel. Almost feels like a Storm power play here, doesn't it?
It does.
With 17 seconds left here in the period. The Beavers just want to survive and get through, and that's going to work up top. There's an open look. Slot up over the top of Smeedema. 10 seconds left in the period. See, Albert can just hammer it out of there. And they're going to look to the right side with 4 seconds left. With 3, what a save by Smeedema with 1.1 seconds left. The red wall.
And that was a heck of a pass in front, and great job by Emily to be able to push off that post and get across. I think she's a little shaken up here after that save.
She kind of went down weird. See if she can survive. 1.1 seconds left, and we'll work through a scoreless second period. Your one call, that's all scoreboard says Central Wisconsin Storm 4, Beaver Dam nothing. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. The second intermission coming up on Daily Dodge TV.
Did you know that each person's teeth are as unique as their fingerprints? That's why at Preferred Dental Partners, we don't take a one-size-fits-all approach. Preferred Dental Partners takes the time to customize each person's treatment plan to fit their personal needs and offer options to help them achieve their dental health goals. So whether your dental needs are few or many, give Preferred Dental Partners a call at either our Horicon or Beaver Dam location to set up your appointment to create your own personalized care plan with our amazing team.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just a ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
White Construction is cheering on our student athletes in the community, and they want you on their winning team too. They're expanding and looking for passionate individuals who want to build their future as a team. Join a company that values teamwork, excellence, and community spirit. They're now hiring for multiple positions around Wisconsin, including general labor, fieldwork, and heavy equipment operators. Visit congruix.com to apply today and step up to the plate with White Construction. Let's build something great together.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
And welcome back to the Family Center Ice Arena. Wade Bates and Wally Lukashinsky. Scoreless. Second period on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. So we still sit at 4-0 CW Storm. Beaver Dam High School Hockey presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also Moraine Park Technical College. Make Moraine Park your first choice for an education tailored to your success and growth with campuses in Beaver Dam, Fond du Lac, and West Bend. Visit morainepark.edu/first choice, and they can help you out. Wally, what'd you see from the Beavers? You had a scoreless period there. Emily Smeedema made 20 saves in the second period. Beaver Dam just knocked off 4 shots. What was your take on that first period?
Oh, no, you absolutely drilled it with Emily Smeedema. She absolutely stood on her head that period. Defense played well. I know there were a couple times that you and I mentioned that there were people open in the slot, but as a whole, it felt like since that timeout, they've really responded. We'll just need to get a little bit more offense at time zone. Would have loved to see that power play out, but going to have to come out and try to kill that thing pretty quickly here to start the third.
Give credit to the CW Storm defense because the Beavers have not had a clean look at floor tonight. When I'm talking, I said we had the one that was like a flip from behind the net to Albert who posted it, but there's not been anybody skating into a slap shot, Wally, or anybody, there's not been a clean look. Floor has not had to face anything with any kind of velocity today, have they?
No, you mentioned it. That one pass from behind the goal line going out front, even that, it was kind of like they didn't get great wood on that, and unfortunately, to your point, really not tested that defense quite a bit to this point.
Yeah, maybe one chance here in this second period where somebody fired one from the left side and the net was open, but there's nobody around. Mentioning this weekend the NFL playoffs on 14:30 ESPN Beaver Dam, and then on Monday night the college football championship game at 5:30. No regular programming observing the Dr. Martin Luther King holiday, so have network ESPN radio programming all day long. So the damn sports show with Wally and Corey, you get the day off on Monday, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. As you know, I'm an Ohio State Buckeye guy. I made trying to do Cameron, a bunch of other things earlier. Said alumni, yeah, or talking about my alumni being to school. It's got to be alma mater. I got to be better than that, making the school look bad.
Yeah.
So I got to be better than that.
Oh, you got called out on that?
No, I called myself out as soon as they said it because I'm, you're doing the camera. I'm trying to do color.
Yep.
Then talk about the Buckeyes. So, yeah, struggling a little bit here in front of your eyes, Wade.
Our high school schedule next week on Daily Dodge TV. A lot of dual DDTV/ESPN Beaver Dam games. Tuesday night, Wisconsin Rapids, my alma mater, coming to town to take on Doug Kraft's Beaver Dam boys hockey team. Coach Kraft, if you're watching today, appreciate what you're doing with the squad this year. Mike Tronsel will have the call on that one. And then we look ahead to Thursday. We have DeForest coming to Beaver Dam in boys basketball. Mike will be on the call with that. Aiden Voigt and Jack Wilski will be there as well. And then on Friday night, more hockey. That's a Daily Dodge TV game. Oshkosh comes to town for a non-conference tilt with the Beaver Dam boys hockey team. And that's where we sit for high school action. We'll have Badger men's hockey next Friday and Saturday on ESPN Beaver Dam as well as they take on your favorite team, the Michigan Wolverines.
They look good. Got to give them credit where credit's due. They look really good right now.
All right. We are in the second intermission. 4-0 CW Storm on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. Coming back with the third period on Daily Dodge TV.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Shop the Pig! Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywwiggly.com.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
The winter weather can play havoc on your hands and hair. Fear not, the folks at Wonder Nails and Spa has just the ticket for you. Call 887-4374 and let them pamper you. Let them chase away those winter blues. Let's talk hair. Long, beautiful hair, shining, whoa, I digress. The team of cost cutters will put a shimmer and shine to your mood, and their retail products are the best in the business. Call 885-0437 today. That's why you hear everyone say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center, and you should too.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we'd like to thank our Swedish friends for bringing the buffet to America. They called it the Smorgasbord, but it was a success anyway. So we started our own buffet and loaded it up with pizza, chicken, sides, salads, and cactus bread. And you can even request any pizza you want anytime you visit. We call it Buffet Your Way, because Smorgasbord Your Way, well, that doesn't rhyme at all. Pizza Ranch.
Check out your local Pizza Ranch in Beaver Dam, Watertown, or Waupun, or check out pizzaranch.com.
Play garage music.
Silica can make any home a smart home. Whole home wiring, speakers, and smart control make your home an oasis that anticipates your every need. Whether you're seeking comfort, entertainment, peace of mind, inspiration, or just a moment of tranquility. Existing or new construction, Silica has the skill to make any home a smart home. Silica for your home.
Are you ready to score big on home comfort? Cheer on our area athletes with McKinstry's Home Furnishings. From plush recliners to luxurious sofas, stylish bedroom sets to cozy area rugs, and all the accessories you need to make your home a winner. Whether you're outfitting your man cave or upgrading your living room with MVP style, McKinstry's has you covered. Game on with McKinstry's Home Furnishings, where winning starts at home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
And welcome back to the Family Center. Wade Bates, Wally Lukashinsky getting ready for the third period. 4-0 Central Wisconsin Storm, the defending state champions, on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Good period for the Beavers confidence-wise. Wally?
It was a great period confidence-wise, and I think it means so much when you have a goaltender between the pipes like Emily Smeedema standing on her head there, saved 20 shots that period without getting beat once, and going to probably face a couple more here, facing about 40 seconds of a power play to start this period.
So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for 17 ticks, and then it'll be, like you said, about a 40. God, your math is great, Wally.
Hardly.
That Heartland Arrowhead education and the Ohio. Do you have to take any math at Ohio State, or is that all Arrowhead?
I took it for like the first year just far enough to get me into sports and say never again, Wade.
Okay. All right, semester is over today in the Beaver Dam School District, so they got Monday off, and then they kick it up with a brand new, fresh start for a lot of the classes.
I know that's got to feel good. No more finals for at least, 4 months?
Yeah, you hope so. I don't think I'm going to take a final ever again for the rest of my life.
Nope, me neither.
All right, we're underway. 4 seconds left. The Beavers turn it over right side, and it's loose. The Storm are on a McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play right now for the next 35 seconds. Again, the ice is still a little wet out there, too, so that may play to the advantage of Beaver Dam as the Storm try to get set up. Right side, Rhodey going to skate in. Smeedema makes another save, kicks it over the corner with 22 seconds left in the power play. They're going to work it back up top. Rhodey to the near side. Skating in is Bolin. That shot, they couldn't find the puck. Where is it? Smeedema again knocks it away. The rebound is up and in. Jaden Yurkuski, and it's 5-0.
Honestly, a bad break there. That shot, like you said, was blocked, but I think it actually got caught in a sweater for about 2 seconds. By the time it fell, nobody knew where it was except for the goal scorer, and unfortunately 5-0 and no longer on that power play.
Yurkuski with the goal. That would be her 36th point of the season.
Wow.
She's got her 25th goal. So it's 5-0 right now. And that'll put us back at even strength as the CW Storm going to work it back down to the right side. Mansueto over there. That's the second power play goal of the evening for the Storm. On the right side, it's Rhodey. Going to pop it out. Chance there. Let's see him get Mansueto. Lil just overskated the puck. She had a chance right there. Damon couldn't control it, and he moved back the other way. Skating around, right side, Bolin, the shot again, and Smeedema will make another save. Oh, kicked over to the right side. I thought she secured that thing, Wally, for a second.
I don't know if it was just like it hit the edge of the glove or not, but I thought the same thing. I thought she froze that puck.
Instead, it's still floating in the corner, right side, Giram. That's loose inside. Another save by Smeedema. Trying to just chop it out of there. Beaver's trying to get it out of the zone, and Della Baker just going to send it down the other way with 14:56, and they're going to wave off the icing, and I guess we're headed the other way.
Not quite
that
sure
went off.
why
Yeah,
there.
that was an icing there. That was They play on with 14:45 left. Here comes Rhodes. Brenna going to work through on the right side. Slip it over to the far side with Friedel. Rhodes. And Flora will just secure that thing with 14:30. Now she'll let it go quick as the Beavers had to make a change. And here's Hoekstra. Bates deflected it over to the near side. Nice feed right to the center dot there to Heiser. Mansueto's going to move the other way. Lil to the near side circle. Shot. Flora had it deflected. It's still loose in front, and Flora will secure it and will face it off with 14:05 left in the third period. 5-0.
I like the idea there from Mansueto. Try to put something on net. Look for a rebound. Hopefully get something greasy there. At this point, you just got to get pucks deep.
Off the draw. Hoekstra lost it right there as well. Storm, Smeedema again knocked it one away back behind the cage. It's still loose. Nice job by Emerson Damon. Wrapping around to the right side. Beavers can't clear the zone. There's Yurkuski. Milray on the near side. Again, a couple of power play goals for the Storm. Going to work it up top. To the near side, it's Rhodey. That shot goes high. On the near side, Whitmore.
Getting a parcel change here for the Storm.
That'll slide out of the zone, and CW will have to reset. Rhodey. There's Milray. Emerson. Here comes Brenner Rhodes. Rhodes on the near side with the look. Rhodes slides through traffic. What a job there. Coming through. Bolin. Now we got turned into a 2-on-1. Beavers D gets back right through the slot. Still loose in the slot, and finally Smeedema is going to cover it up. We'll get a whistle with 12:38 left in regulation. Work to the right side of Smeedema. A Beaver Dam basketball a winner tonight, 73-68. Wrestling also picked up a victory. That came from Beaver Dam Director of Athletics and Activities, Ryan Gerber. He's across the street here today, it looks like.
Big come from behind win there. Strong Oregon side.
Yeah, that is. Good win for Coach Laderin's squad. Here's Rhodes. Had it popped away. Josie DeLoret feeds it over on the far side. Looking for Lena Ruckert. Ruckert trying to get it out of there. Lant. Rhodes trying to pop it through. DeLoret, again, working the near side. Nice work by Josie to feed Brenner Rhodes. Rhodes kind of skates in, and she got taken down. And the Beaver is going to go on to McKinstry's Home Furnishings power play.
Working that hard and all those little quick moves, those quick passes at the neutral zone. Able to get something. I haven't seen what the call is quite yet.
Going to call the hook. I've been failing on getting Brett. I haven't found Brett's rhythm of getting those penalties announced yet. So the Beavers will be on the power play.
25.
11:44 left in regulation. As we're talking to Brett Huff, is that Emerson Damon that lit the lamp? A power play goal for the Golden Beavers. It's 5-1. I was waiting to get Huff's call on the power play, and Emmer off the draw.
Win 5-hole.
Work to the near side. Here's Della Baker. Sends it down. I'm not gonna mess. I'm not gonna mess with Huff anymore. We'll get all the numbers at the end.
You got Big Jer's cadence down.
Yes. So Lant and Mansueto get the 5:22. Face it off to the left of floor right now. Get that goose egg off the board here. Slide down to the near side. Here's Lydia Schrader. Bates trying to dig it out. Here's Rhodes. Brenna trying to dump in chase. They're going to wave off the icing. Rhodes looking to the near side, trying to look for somebody up in front of the net. Bates going to try to go get it. Rhodes sitting there too. They're going to dig it through. And it's going to be popped out of there by the Storm with 10:35 left. Little 3-on-2 action. Skating around the left side is Giram. Giram all through the slot, nobody home. Bates on the right side. Going to try to feed it up to the near side to Rhodes again. Bates again had it popped away. Coming back here's Whitmore. The shot got rolled in. And we'll skate on as Milray closed out on the check. And that's going to come out to the point on the near side. Rhodey, and then she couldn't hold it in the zone. Rhodey on the near side. Got to work through traffic. Hoekstra. That's loose in front again. Smeedema with the quick hands. With 9:53 left.
The 5 is really going to be unfair to her. She's been fantastic tonight. Still at a .900 save percentage on the night. And
Parker Blank 18, EJ Salatel 16, Isaiah Younger 16, Stobie 13 for the Beaver Dam boys basketball team. They held Vaughn Carvala to 20 today, 11 in the second half. There's a shot again, never got to Smeedema. Beavers have been outshot 45-13 tonight. Here's Rhodey. That's going to slide back to the corner. Damon. Emerson can hope to get Addie back soon, her sister. Going to feed it up on the near side to Della Baker. Trying to work through. Della to the near side, looking for some leaves it up front. Oh, he had Mansueto on the backside. Couldn't quite get there. Nice feed by Baker, and we're heading back the other way. Going to be popped straight up in the air. Got the Beaver Dam crowd going a little bit here with the 9:12 left in regulation. Schrader has both, Storm going to make a change. Ooh, dangerous pass there by Lont. They'll keep it in the zone. We'll CW Storm on the near side. Everson. And they'll clear the zone, trying to catch up to Rhodes, who was cherry picking on the backside.
The old day with the two-line pass, it would have been called back there.
Yeah. Right side, nice feed shot, saved by Smeedema. It's still loose. The puck is still loose, got popped out of there. I think Brenner Rhodes flipped it out of the zone, out of the crease, I should say. And Bates is just going to dump the puck down to the ice, and we'll get an icing as they want to make a change. Give Smeedema a little bit of a break. She's going to take the helmet off and take a drink over there. Another huge stop by Smeedema, as she's faced 48 shots here today, stopped 43. On your one call, that's all scoreboard. Keeping the zone on the near side, Rhodey. That shot got blocked by Rhodes. Fearless for Brenna. She's trying to get it out of the zone. They're going to wave off the icing as they'll make a change. Coming back around the other way. Rhodes with 7:53 left. Rhodey. Milray working the blue line hard. Gonna dump it into the corner. Hopefully hear from head coach Mike Pogarelic, or assistant Lauren McLaughlin after this one, as Hoekstra went down. Baker on the near side. Milray gonna punch it out. Addie Milray in the near side corner with 7:09 left. Nice feed into the slot again. Fancy stick work there. Left side shot. Smeedema kicked another one away. Emily having a heck of an effort here tonight. And they skated in. That pops over. On the doorstep. That just went up over the top of Brandt. She was wide open on that backside. Gonna come out again. Here's Emerson Damon. Damon 1-on-3 will just dump it on floor, and she'll leave it to the corner as the Beavers want to make a change with 6.5 left. Cut into the zone as well. Lont working hard on the D over there. Yurkuski. Schrader back behind the cage. Bunch of people went down. Everybody okay over there? Official went down. He said, let's play on. I think somebody asked for a trip, and he said no. Kelter. Beavers still can't get it out of the zone on the right side. Schrader. Long shift here for the Beavers on this one. Loose in front. Oh, Bates. Skate it out. He wants to skate it out. She'll cross the red line and dump. Lesson learned from the last time, Wally?
Well, and great job by her there, too. You could see how tired she was. That whole entire line, dog tired after that shift. But to your point, able to get the red line before throwing that all the way down to the other end.
Here's Brenner Rhodes trying to slice through. 5:14 left. Lont's going to skate in. And that was Hoekstra, I should say. Hoekstra. On the near side, it sits at 5-1. Ruckert working hard, leaning down underneath. Again, Beavers playing with a short bench here tonight. 2 of their top 6 missing. Up front, Addie Smeedema, Addie Damon. Hope to have them back next week for the big matchup with the Metro Lynx. Here's Emerson Damon through traffic. Emerson with the head of steam, gonna skate in. Brings it back out to Milray. Addie. Here's Emerson Damon, near side circle. Leaves it in front, nobody there. Mansueto couldn't get there for the rebound. Milray's gonna give chase with 4:07 left. Baker tried to touch it up. Oh, it's gonna go right through Rhodes. Milray, here's Brenner Rhodes, right side backhander shot goes wide of the post. Picked it away on the near side. Here comes Heiser looking for the hat trick. Heiser skates in the backhander off the post. Smeedema got enough of it, I think, to direct it, Wally.
She got a toe on that one, and man, she needed every bit of it because that just missed.
Heiser showed her speed, breaking to the outside with 3:27 left. Lant. Near side, and Rhodes going to go down on the near side. Going to work out here, Bolin. Left side, there's a shot. Smeedema, a rebound. It's up. Oh, and that's going to fly in for the hat trick. Gabby Heiser. Heiser gave a little extra to Brenna as she skated by, but she'll have the hat trick. With 3:05 left, with 52-15, it's 6-1 on your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. See how the assist goes. With 3:05 left.
Central Wisconsin Storm goal was scored by number 16, Gabby Heiser. Heiser unassisted, time of the even strength goal, 13:55.
All right, thank you very much, Brett. And 6-1. Loose in front, shot and a goal again. Mira Meverden made it 7-1 here with 2:31 left. That thing looks like Smeedema went down hard there again, Wally.
Yeah, no, she's now out here, 53 shots against to this point. And just fantastic between that, first time out and up, and even in this stretch. I mean, what are you going to do on that one?
2:41 left, shots 53-15. Here's Brooks Strakota. Leaves it up for Brenna Rhodes, and Brenna's just going to dump it on floor. 2:22 left. Lydia Schrader knocks it out. Ruckert battling in the corner. Here's Rhodes. That's going to get sent in as well. Smeedema will send it over. Here's Rhodes going to wrap it around the boards on the near side to Ruckert. There's a shot again. Smeedema makes another save. 96 seconds left in this one. Brenna just going to send it down the ice with 1:25 left. On your one call, that's all scoreboard. Again, a couple of road games next week for Beaver Dam. Metro Lynx in Arrowhead Thursday and Friday. Big one is Thursday night. Smeedema another save. 60 seconds left here in the period. That's loose up top. Rhodey again, it's loose again. Smeedema gobbled another one up. With 50 seconds left. Clock winding in this one. Smeedema, another save to the resume, Wally.
Again, not going to be probably just for her with how well she played today, but 50 saves, no matter what you do, that's a heck of a performance from her.
8 seconds left in this one, and that is probably going to do it here today, where the Central Wisconsin Storm going to come to town and pick up a 7-1 victory over Beaver Dam. On your Gruber Law Office's one call, that's all scoreboard. Going to come back with the post-game show here on Daily Dodge TV.
Shop the pig! Don't get caught with an empty pantry and fridge for the playoffs. Your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville has you covered. Snacks, liquor, meat, and everything neat. Stop on over for great meals, deals, and more. For any sort of festivities at this time of the year, make your hosting a clutch performance. There's even plenty of goods for games on the road, too. What are you waiting for? Visit your Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly in Beaver Dam and Mayville today. Shop online at foxbrospigglywiggly.com.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
There's power in your smile. It can make or break a day, start a conversation, even double a dose of courage. Columbus Family Dental is committed to protecting your grin ear to ear. Young and old, orthodontics to cosmetics, we're here to make it that much easier to share your smile. Columbus Family Dental, now accepting every kind of smile.
Cheer. Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it is commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement online at hometownglass.com.
The gang's all here. Chris,
Adam,
and Abby Klodowski, here to say Klodowski Real Estate is honored and grateful to have been voted Dodge County's best real estate firm, best realtor, and favorite realtor for 2024.
We love living and working in Dodge County, all of the wonderful people we serve, and the opportunity to give back to our community.
Thank you, Dodge County. Thank you.
Klodowski Real Estate, your trusted real estate advisors.
And welcome back here to the Family Center, your Gruber Law Office. One call, that's all scoreboard. 7-1 CW Storm, Wally. And again, the game kind of turned late in the first period, or midway through the first period, after 10 minutes of scoreless hockey. The Storm scored 4 goals in like 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, and there's just no coming back from that. You go down like that. It's a strong team. You've talked about it all day, but defending champs, you could see the speed, you could see the skill, and man, that's a good side there today.
All right, let's take a look at the scoring. You mentioned 9:14 of the first. Central Wisconsin Storm got on the board. Ava Whitmore scored with an assist from Madeline Kelter, and also that second assist went to Mara Meverdin. Then Addie Milray took a penalty on a breakaway, and then it didn't take very long, though, a power play goal at 10:13, and this time it was Gabby Heiser's turn to light the lamp with the assist from Ava Rohde. 11:05, right back to Ava Whitmore as she scores the same scoring line as the first goal, with the first assist to Kelter. The second assist went to Meverdin. And then right at 11:56, it was Heiser's turn for her second goal, unassisted. That was even strength. That's where we went to the first intermission. Second intermission, no scoring. We were still sitting at 4-0 heading to the fourth, and then the Central Wisconsin Storm got on the board at 50 seconds in. A power play goal by Jaden Yerkuski, and that was assisted by Gabby Heiser. She had a nice day today. She had a 4-point day. Yeah. Maybe a 5-point day, actually. Let me figure out my math here. I'm not smart. It was a 4-point day. So Heiser got the assist. Also, Bolin got the assist on that one. Emerson Damon got on the board, a power play goal at 5:22. Assists on that one for the Beavers went to Lant and also Mansueto. And then the Storm added a couple late to kind of make this score look a little thicker than what it was. And they scored with Heiser completing the hat trick unassisted at 13:55. And then their cherry on top of the Sunday at 14:19 was Meverdin scored off the rebound on a shot by Kelter. And that's where we sit. Shots on goal here today. Emily Smeedema made 50 saves here tonight for the Golden Beavers. Well, Floor made 15 for the Central Wisconsin Storm. Again, the Storm will play tomorrow at the Lakeshore Lightning. Beaver Dam next Thursday night have a big big conference matchup in the Badger Conference down in Madison against the Metrolings, Wally. So they got to regroup. You know, they're still 11-6. They've won 9 of their last 11 games here today as they jump back into conference play.
We've seen this team respond all year. They started the year, like you said, 1-4, hit a ton of posts. What did they do? They responded. Same thing as after that loss a couple weeks ago to another really powerful state powerhouse, and they've responded great. If anything, you're okay. Iron sharpening's iron. Tough game here. just rebound and get back on track.
All right, if you're watching this game on the replay, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com. I suppose I better check the email box one more time before we get through that to make sure we didn't miss anything, and it doesn't look like we did. Wally, again, I appreciate you doing color and also taking care of business here with the camera, and you get 2 checks today.
Hey, I appreciate you guys at home. I hope that it wasn't too bad. Trying to do both every now and then, you had a second or two you screw up. So hand up, that's on me.
We have to pick a Napleton 151 drive of the game here today. Goal of the game. What can you?
Man, I'm gonna have to go. Do you go with that mini breakaway that made it 4-0?
Yeah.
I mean, there you could honestly pick about any of these CW Storm goals. They were just a wagon today.
Napleton 151. Visit napleton151.com. For Brett Huff down in the, did a great job as PA, filling in for Big Jer. Again, Beaver Dam High School hockey, presented by Spartan Flooring, White Construction, Moraine Park Technical College, Silica for your home, Jerry's BP, Air Care, the Gruber Law Office, Fox Brothers Piggly Wiggly, Napleton 151, Preferred Dental Partners, Richards Insurance, the Park Village Shopping Center, Pizza Ranch, Slumberland, Klodowski Real Estate, and McKinstry's Home Furnishings. Beaver Dam High School hockey is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Once again, for Wally Lukashinsky, I am Wade Bates. Your final score today on your one call, that's all scoreboard. Central Wisconsin Storm 7, Beaver Dam 1. Have yourself a great night, everybody.